Today we are looking at one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, one of the great heels in WWE history, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Target exclusive Mattel WWE Legends, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Check it out. This packaging is really good. I love the Legends series packaging. This is from Series 20. So we do have a copyright date on this from 2023. So a year old at the time of this filming. My packaging came a little damaged. This came from Target, and from time to time you'll get damaged packaging from your Targets and Walmarts. Usually if you get from Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, those places, they take pretty good care of your product there. But we are opening this, so I don't really care. I do keep my packaging, and I will keep the packaging on this. This is Greg the Hammer Valentine when he was in Rhythm and Blues with the Honky Tonk Man. A great, great tag team. Really fun to watch. They come out with their guitars and hit their opponents over the head with the guitars. And yeah, it was gimmicky, but it was still entertaining. On this side, you have a drawing of Greg the Hammer Valentine. And here, on this side, you have Elite. The Elite Edition logo, and on this side, same picture of Greg the Hammer Valentine, but you do have the Legends logo right there. On top, not much going on there. Here's where you can identify Series 20. The back, there you go, the back. You have your cross cell down here, and I will try to get Mr. Perfect. I love Mr. Perfect. Great wrestler. And I'm not sure if I want Triple H. Not the biggest Triple H fan in the world. I do already have Ted DiBiase, and I did unbox him on the channel. So let's get Mr. Perfect next, and we'll call it that. We are not going to go after Triple H. On the back, it says, Greg the Hammer Valentine, titles, Intercontinental Champion, World Tag Team Champion. Greg the Hammer Valentine spent much of his career as a loner, but in 1988 he dyed his trademark blonde hair to jet black, picked up a guitar, and formed the tag team Rhythm and Blues alongside the Honky Tonk Man. The duo celebrated at WrestleMania 6, where they pulled up in a pink Cadillac and delighted the fans with their song, Hunka Hunka Honky Love. It also calls him a loner, but I really, really enjoyed when he was a tag team champion with Brutus. He was not the Barber yet. He was Brutus Beefcake. So it was the dream team. Brutus Beefcake and Greg the Hammer Valentine. All-time great tag team right there. Love that one. And I have unboxed Brutus Beefcake. I would put him alongside this one, but he has the black hair. And this is, of course, when he was with the Honky Tonk Man. So I'm still on the hunt for a blonde-haired Dream Team Greg Valentine figure. Really, really want that in my collection. And now I really have to get a Legends Honky Tonk Man from Rhythm and Blues. But they both had those jackets on. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, bottom you got your labels, warnings, and copyrights. And let's get him out of this beat-up package here. Get our trusty knife here. Straight. So let's get him out of the straight side. Don't cut my hand off here. I have been known to cut my hand. If you watched the channel long enough, you've probably seen me cut my hand with a pair of scissors. And that was quite the bleed out. I almost needed an IV drip put in me. The amount of blood I lost. But let's get him out. Here it is. And we do have a good tear right there. Like I said, package beat up. Even the plastic's beat up in here. On the side. And pull him out. There he is. Your empty package. It has the WWE logo back there. I like that. Set that to the side. And here he is. in his plastic case, Greg the Hammer Valentine, one of my all-time greats. And that likeness is super, super good on Greg Valentine. Really good. He's got gripping hands out of the package. But we do get his put 'em up Dukes. Yes, we got a left and a right Duke on Greg Valentine. Awesome. Have to have Dukes. Have to have Dukes or fists, whatever you want to call them, with Greg the Hammer Valentine. Have to. Tied in anywhere. I don't see no ties at all on Greg Valentine. Oh, they're on the guitar. Ties on the guitar. And it is a breakaway guitar, so it probably will fall apart as I'm trying to take it out of here. And it's also taped in. It's in his hand. Here comes the neck. Yeah, see. So it is a breakaway guitar. They've got these rubber bands on here trying to hold it together. Let's see. There you go. There's his guitar, and of course it will break. That's that, but yeah. Great accessory that you have to have if you're looking at rhythm and blues action figures. Try to get him by a foot here. Come on, Greg. Get out of there. Get out of there, you stubborn son of a gun. And I love the claw. Oh, I was fooled again. I've been getting fooled more and more these days. We do have a tie on his wrist. Daggone it. Can't get it. These ties, I tell you what. You definitely want to come in this way, though. You don't want to get up around that cloth goods jacket. Because this jacket is probably, I'm going to venture to say, going to turn out to be one of the best. There we got it. One of the best jackets or piece of clothing that we're ever going to own. There he is. His empty case. Put that to the side over there. Man, awesome, awesome. I cannot believe the likeness on this guy. And I can't believe his glasses. I think his glasses are going to be removable, and they did not fall off one bit. They did not come off. He's got a belt that is going to be removable, and this jacket is like really, it's almost like, I guess it's probably a pleather, but it feels like a leather jacket. And look at the eagle on the back of that. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is awesome. He's got a heart with a hammer going through it on his boot, which looks really good. It's on both sides. That is the worst ankles in action figure history. Mattel, you've got to fix that. Look how bad that looks. Ugh, that is just awful. I don't know how well that's coming out on camera, but man, not good at all. They need to really fix that. So this is going to be your Elite Series articulation on it. Let's see if these glasses come off. They plug in behind his hair. That is good. So here, his glasses do come off. Man, they stayed on good. So there's the hammer. Greg Valentine without his glasses. That black hair sticks out. Man, this is good. We will try to get him. Here's his belt. Like I mentioned, belt is removable. It says the hammer on there. Greg the Hammer Valentine actually on the belt right there. It's got these gold chains hanging off of each side. And the jacket is Velcro. So how cool is that? So it just unvelcros. And there you go. Let's see how easy it is to come off. Yeah, Greg Valentine, really, really, really great performer. One of the best wrestling performers, in my opinion. For a power guy, he was just so good. There's that jacket. Man, this is unbelievable jacket. I had a feeling this was going to be my favorite piece of clothing on a wrestling figure. And man, that is right up there. That looks really, really good. All right, Greg Valentine. Check him out. And those trunks, Rhythm and Blues. The black trunks right there, Rhythm and Blues. Looks awesome. Oh, my goodness. Kind of arms look a little bit skinny to me, if you ask me. Greg Valentine was a big guy. I don't remember his arms being that skinny. Come on, man. Gosh, that likeness, that face looks just like Greg Valentine. Man. Okay, articulation, like I mentioned, it is the Elite Edition articulation, so head back and forth. It will look up and down very little, side to side very little, if any. Shoulders has that single butterfly. It does not have that Ultimate Edition butterfly in here, but it gets the job done. Double jointed pinless elbows. Look at that. That looks really good. Double jointed pinless elbows. There is an upper arm cut. Shoulder all the way around. Wrist up and down. And he has, let's see, he does come with the extra hands. So, of course, these hands are going to be removable. Ab crunch. A pretty decent ab crunch at that. Waist all the way around. Has upper thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees. Oh, a little stiff, but look at that. You can get him in a Boston Crab. And we have an upper boot cut and a pirouetter. Is he a pirouetter? Well, he's in a band, so he better be able to dance. Rhythm and Blues, Greg Valentine, pirouette. Absolutely, he can pirouette. And I bet that Honky Tonk Man better be able to pirouette as well. So this is awesome. Very, very good action figure right here. One of the greats. Unbelievable likeness. I know I've been saying it, but man, this is good. This has to be one of my favorite Elite Series figures yet. Right there with my Hulk Hogan's and my Iron Sheik. Really, really good. Man, I'm glad I have this. Now I got to get the Honky Tonk Man. They get you spending money at Mattel. They really do. They come out with these different... There has to be a Honky Tonk Man Rhythm and Blues out there. Now, and I also got to get another Greg the Hammer Valentine from the days when he was in the Dream Team, of course, with Brutus Beefcake. But what do I have to compare him with is from Legends Series 20... Probably the worst action figure in my collection right now. The $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. Very, very disappointed in this. But I will get Mr. Perfect. I don't know. Unless I can find Triple H from Legends Series 20 really, really, really cheap. I probably won't be getting that. But definitely this one takes the cake over Ted DiBiase. Let's see. This is a NECA stand, and we'll see. They both fit on these NECA stands, and they fit really well too. So there we go. Greg Valentine with the $1 Million Man. Target exclusives. WWE Legends Series 20. Until next time. Oh yeah.